What will peak CCV climb to tonight, I wonder? I wonder. Well, you know, don't have to worry about the peak. Don't have to worry about the CCV. We know it's gonna be peak. We know it's gonna be peak. Inky pulling some dog shit civilization that he doesn't know how to play and getting wrecked. It's gonna be peak. In fact, I will make sure I have the angry face ready to break out. Might be needing it a lot. Might be needing it a lot. It's good to see Eggy. Good to see a Buckethead. Let's go ahead and get started. Awate Amiki, my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the God Emperor Caligula. I hope you are all having a fantastic, fantastic week so far. Happy Thursday. Or Wednesday. Yeah. Almost Thursday. Thursday for some people. Most people in the world, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very interested. Very interested to see. I'm so frustrated that Kill the Clock ended when it did. I need another chapter post-haste. Although I will say, I was kind of thinking about it after stream. Chapter 2 was a lot less... It was less confusing. Like, the mystery was a lot easier, I think. Like, I was kind of thinking about it, like, I had it basically clocked, like, halfway through that chapter. There wasn't nearly as much evidence I had to gather. Maybe it's different on different routes, you know? But, yeah. I felt like the actual mystery aspect of Chapter 2 in Kill the Clock, not nearly as strong as Chapter 1. Although some of that is probably the fact that we know the characters, right? And I think that might be intentional, you know? We know the characters, it gets a lot easier. Because a big part of the reason I was able to kind of call what was, to kind of call the eventual solution and who the murderer was, is because Ellen was acting so damn out of character. If we had just met Ellen, we wouldn't have known that. So, I don't know. But, yeah, I was kind of thinking about that. That was my fridge thought after I finished the stream last night. It's like, yeah. I'm usually not great with mysteries, so if I was able to pretty successfully call the mystery, then it's probably a pretty weak mystery. So, I'll be interested to see what they do with Chapter 3. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Trying to think. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to announce, or, I am slowly working on getting that presentation ready for Saturday. I'm gonna spend most of tomorrow working on it, and hope to get it, just about there. But yeah, that's all that's going on in Horse World. Hope you're, doing well as well, and, shit, let's go ahead and get started. Aw. Alright. I'm kind of curious. I'm probably going to glance at the CCV from time to time. Again, I don't particularly... I mean, I love to have more people watch. I'm not obsessed with CCV, though. That's concurrent viewers. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully new friends. Hopefully new friends show up. So yeah. As the title implies... We're definitely gonna play on Prince if I'm doing a random leader. We'll go with a standard. We'll go with a standard size. Do I wanna... Adds new natural disasters, larger and more impactful versions of existing disasters, and increases the chances of all natural disasters. Apocalypse mode also adds the Soothsayer unit of the game that should the climate reach its final level of change, comets pummel the Earth and destroy humanity. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord, that's special. Yeah, Barbarian Clans looks kind of interesting too. But nah, we'll probably keep it just vanilla. We'll keep it vanilla here. And yeah, we're gonna click that big random button. Anybody wanna take a guess on what we get? Anybody wanna take a guess before I hit that random button? If you are correct, I will award you 1,000 horse points for the yet to be implemented chatbot that Yini's trying to get me to do. Anybody got a guess? Anybody got a guess? I had a premonition that it's going to be France. We'll see. But yeah, France is my guess. No idea why. Kind of just came to me a couple hours ago. Just like premonition. Like, I'm going to get France. Which, you know, is not bad. France is a pretty good game. We'll probably go for a cultural victory. Well, depending on who it is. If it's De Medici, we might go for domination, espionage, that kind of shit. But, yeah. I'm thinking it's going to be France. Alright. Don't see any guesses in the chat, so let's go ahead and start that game up. And I will say, if I roll a leader that I've played on stream, unless I'm like really excited to play them, I'm probably gonna reroll. We'll see. Who we got? The excitement is killing me, and hopefully killing my enemies too. Oof. Starting to get a little colder. I've switched back to hot coffee. I was drinking iced coffee this summer, but yeah, hot coffee sounds good tonight. GTA San Andreas.
From the first
oh no!
The great beasts of the stone.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Taking his first
How unfortunate. You're Portuguese.
Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars.
International trade routes must originate from a coastal city and can only reach cities on the coast or with the harbor. Yeah.
And guide others to them. As you spread your religion and trade networks beyond your shores, bring prosperity back to your people, so that they may experience new ways of being, unlike any seen before.
I think the Portuguese are actually pretty strong. Like that +1 trade route when a civilization is met is huge. So yeah, trade routes must originate from a coastal city and can only reach cities on the coast or with the harbor, but receive 50% towards all yields. Trader units have 50% range over water and can embark as soon as they are unlocked. That's okay. We're going for all the money. We're going for just LODS of EMONE. What's that spell? Loads of money. Okay, we're on the northern coast here. Yeah, probably best that we are on the coast, because we don't get a harbor right away, so. Oh, we got salt and wheat. Salt, wheat, rice. All of the ingredients to make a good fatty diet. Let's see. We got pearls. No longer have to seek the pearl. This is very good. This is very good. Alright. Citizens of Lisbon adjust to their new home and keep a wary eye on the nearby river. Getting a city on the coast has given your civilization insight into navigating the waves. Yeah, we probably will go kind of Navy focused here. Yeah, no, this is a pretty strong starting setup here. Let's see. Gotten the pearl yet? What should I be going for first? Don't see any animals nearby, so we can kind of put off animal husbandry for a bit. We do have copper up there. But we're probably gonna settle south first, unless there's amazing resources right around here. We don't want to go into the tundra, really. Three housing, one amenity from entertainment. Kind of wonder if maybe we go for the Great Bath right away. Floodplains tiles along the river containing the Great Bath. So the Civ Drafter chose Portugal. It did indeed. Let's go for that. We have absolutely dog shit production here. Hey, at least we're kind of up on a hill, so maybe, yeah, maybe we're not gonna get too much damage to the city, at least from the flood. But just immediately found the city end 1,000-year flood. Absolutely, absolutely. That is how these things go. Absolutely. God damn. Significant blizzard! Oh, baby! An icy wind sweeps blanketing snow across the landscape as living creatures huddle in their dens. Yeah, you gotta try and kill my warrior now. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, looks like he's okay for the time being. Okay, we have a lot of copper here. Turns out Vincent is renamed to Victoria if you play as Ramona. Even wears a dress instead of pants. Looks the same, though. Ah, okay. Gotcha. So the kid they're trying to adopt. I see. I didn't think about that, but yeah, it would kind of lose its impact if Vincent was still Vincent, huh? Okay. So it seems like a pretty decent start, honestly. We're on the northern edge of the continent, so, you know. One fewer rival to deal with. We're gonna have nobody to the north of us. Okay. Yeah, I need you to kind of go down here and actually scout for a decent city site. Ooh. Yeah, we will get the settler out ASAP. I'm probably just gonna... Ooh. Oh, I see some stone. See some honey. Dear Lord. What the fuck is going on? Alright. Oh. We found the Vatican. Okay. I guess I could... I probably could and should just go further down the coast. I don't know. We could drop a city here, though. Probably wouldn't hurt. We'd have corn, we'd have honey. Could make honey smacks real easily. Actually, I think honey smacks are rice. Cons starting in the north, naval units getting cock-blocked by the ice caps. That is true.
Clay and then left it, as if there would be bricks by chance and fortune.
Yes, but a lot of men wetted the bed and left it. What say you to that, Plutarch? Oh, wait. I might be on an island here. I might actually be on an island here. Okay. We're gonna get mining. We're gonna get mining so that we can take advantage of, Does the honey require animal husbandry? Oh. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess bees are animals. Ah, okay, no. I'm digging the tunes. I'm digging the tunes. Very charming. Agua de Pau Massif. Okay. So we still got Portuguese. Still got Portuguese names for shit. So yeah, before the Vatican eats all of this up, I think we are gonna roll on down and probably settle a city right about here. Maybe here? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a good site. So we might actually. Oh shit. Oh, of course, the barbarians. The barbarians heard me talking about settling a city, so of course they've gotta just start putting out an absolute shit ton of units. That is how these things go.
It is not wisdom, but authority.
Give me my strength against barbarians. Faith and gold in the capital, or production in all cities. I really feel like the production is. Especially since I don't think we're really going to go religious in this game.
Yosemite Valley to me is always a sunrise. A glitter of green and golden wonder in a vast edifice of stone and space.
Okay, so we'll definitely work our way down there. Probably settle one on the coast right about here. Maybe not that close to the volcano. Let's see, you're desert. Yeah, maybe we'll settle one right about here. We'll have to take out the barbarians and then yeah, get further down this river and probably settle here or here, take advantage of Yosemite. Okay. Someone wants a piece. Reminds me, you saw the guy who threw a sandwich at a cop? Yeah. Yeah, kind of hard to believe he got charged for that. Then again, cops kind of notorious for not having much of a sense of humor. No drink with that sandwich, right? Aha!
Speak for the people of Australia as their Prime Minister. We seek sympathetic allies against the hawks of war.
If only you sought allies for your fight against the emus. Honor to meet you, sir. Barbarians! Also, hello. Hello, I don't read Cyrillic, but, welcome, welcome. Alright, yeah, where's your capital? Where's your capital? Oh, it's still pretty far south. We can probably definitely get control of Yosemite. Yeah. Sent a trade delegation to your territories with a small selection of meats contributed by our ranchers. I hope you receive them with my sincerest thanks. Meats and the spiciest of shitposts. The two top Australian exports. Would be real cool if you got a promotion. Australian became Prime Minister in 1942, so a little late. Just a little late. We'll forgive him then, I suppose. You can call me Dila. Okay, well welcome, Dila. Is that... okay. Alright, well the Aussies are going after a barb camp. Ooh, uh-oh.
When you find yourself in...
Okay, yes, we're gonna do this. Don't like that, don't like that. Let's get animal husbandry so we can, take advantage of that honey. Oh, what? No, you don't need orders. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I thought for a moment that the spearman actually attacked the Australians and just left the camp open for me. Like, surely we can't be getting this lucky, right? Alright. Alright. I feel like if we really damage the slingers, they might just run away. Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay. It's rare to see Civ streams nowadays. Yeah, I feel like Civ 7 kind of killed a lot of the hype. Hate to say it. I actually don't own Civ 7 yet. I should probably pick it up and stream it at some point, but yeah. Okay, you might be a problem. I don't know. I actually don't know how the AI tends to play Japan in this game. Like, most of their bonuses are very much about being isolationists, so, maybe Tokugawa's going to be inwardly focused, but yeah, usually Japan's pretty militaristic. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually played against don't think I've ever actually played against an AI Japan. Send you a representation of all the goods of Edo. Silver, steel, our artist woodcuts, and some mochi for later. Why not mochi now? Give me the mochi now. I could definitely go for some mochi. Your delegation is most welcome. Give me that weeb shit. Give me that weeb shit. Okay, they did not in fact run away. Alright, we're probably in some trouble if they hit us again, so... time to cheese it. We've achieved our objective of distracting those barbarians long enough for the settler to get out there safely, so that's what really mattered. Civ 7 had mixed reviews at launch. Recent updates made it mostly positive, but the release bias is still there. Oh, really? I didn't know it had shifted to mostly positive now. That's good. That's very good, honestly. Alright, flood damage is mitigated. 3 housing, 1 amenity. I don't think that's that good. I think I'd rather build up a little bit of a military. Yeah, let's get some slingers out. Yeah, Japan's pretty darn close. Alright, so yeah, we need to forward settle here pretty aggressively. Yeah, once our warrior heals up here, I think we're gonna... Oh, fuck me. Can you... Yeah, we want you there. At least ships can travel down rivers now, and buildings do grow absolute with time, as a classical era building will suffer a 75% reduction to output of industrial age. That is a good idea. Yeah, it is a little odd to it is a little odd that you build some barracks in the Bronze Age and you're good for the rest of the game, right? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, let's go for a monument. So yeah, I think, honestly, I think I want the next city, like, right where the barb camp is. What are we gonna do today, Brain? Same thing we do every day, Pinky. We're going to conquer the world. Man, that's, I miss Pinky and the Brain. That's such a smart show, too, you know?
No dogs in heaven. Then when I
Snarf.
die, I want to go where they went.
Oh, yeah, we probably need to get writing here real quick. But yeah, we will, let's kind of stalk the slinger here, see if we can get in range. What I do like about Civ 7 is that finally proper unit skins for each faction and culture. Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of thing that other developers sell DLC for, you know? Like, actually decent ones will sell, like, cheap DLC to do that sort of thing. Buy it if you want to support them. I don't know. It's nice. It is nice. Don't get me wrong, it's very cool, but yeah, I don't know. I would have preferred that they released a more complete game. After finally killing an enemy with a slinger, you long for a stronger ranged weapon. It's like they know. Ooh. Ooh, that is a very rich source of horses right by Tokyo. Aha. Oh boy, yeah, Japan's playing some Uma Musume here. They're not gonna get 9 per turn, right? Fuck, man. That might wind up being very strong for them. A disaster such as BF5, which is a disaster at launch, managed to stay stable for years. Yeah, I mean, No Man's Sky comes to mind as well. It's another one I kind of want to play on stream. I guess this is the Australia music that we're getting. Yeah, I don't know. I saw a video essay kind of talking about where Civ 7 sort of lost its way. And I think it's actually something they've been doing for a few games now. I think his argument was like that the focus on the rulers was maybe not the direction to be taking it. Like it'd be much like, oh god, it's been so long since I actually watched. Yeah, I think we settle right here. 2 sources of salt, we got some horses, we got a lot of stuff out in the ocean. We got crabs, we got a nice reef tile, we got some fish further away. More pearls. This is not bad. This is not bad. Production from marsh, oasis, and desert floodplains. Production from fishing boats might be kind of a cool one. What do we think? What do we think? Game that I personally know as a disaster is Fire and Maneuver. It had promise with orders being issued by letters like how commanders did in the 19th century. What killed it was a paid game, but you had to pay in-game currency to unlock all the factions, along with many bugs. Ugh. So the MBAs killed it, basically. They had a cool idea. the actual people who make games had a cool idea for a game, and the MBAs killed it. Yeah, we'll go for fertility rights. Free builders, city growth is faster. Yeah, we take those. We take those. Might send the warrior out to go boogie with this camp here.
Writing means shit.
Actually, I never actually looked what Yosemite does. Let's see. 2 tile impassable natural wonder provides 1 gold, 1 food, and 1 science to adjacent tiles. Yes. Yes, we want to settle a city there. Probably like right about there. Maybe here? Yeah. Regardless, yeah. City needs to go out. Yeah, we need sailing. Oh, we should probably, yeah, we should probably improve the honey. Since we're having amenity issues. Okay, okay. Other things that killed the game include AI blatantly cheating and soft locks. The nail in the coffin was that more than 200,000 copies were given away for free with only 2K copies being bought. That is a big rip. That is a big rip.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a mere reed shaken in the wind.
It's true. It's true. You can have great ideas, but if you can't bring those ideas to life, then, well, you're just an idea guy, and nobody really appreciates an idea guy. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna have the builder go improve this honey, and then I'm gonna send him down to the city site and pretty much immediately upgrade the horses. I think is how I need to play that. Oh, and we've got to start getting our traders out. I forgot about our whole unique thing that we get early trade routes. So yeah, actually we might not be able to produce the trade routes or the traders until I research that foreign trade. Let's see. Yep. Need to actually research foreign trade to get the traders out. Fair enough. We'll do a lot of that when we can. Looks like the Goody Hut gave us some cash. We accept that. Really glad Japan didn't bother to scout all of this land around them. Feel like we're doing some British Museum shit. It's ours now. Oh, yep. So here's the question. Do we back off and kind of settle this area, or do we go challenge Japan? This would be a really aggressive settle. We would have to go there. Let's see, there's cattle there. I think it would have to be settled there, because we have to be 1, 2, 3, 4 away from, You know, I think we go for it. Alright, and then, yeah, we will, You're granted a recon unit. We will take that recon unit. Thank you very much. Be prepared for possible retaliation by Australia. Their civ leader hates warmongers. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking maybe we, I mean, Japan's gonna really bitch at us for settling that close, so I'm thinking we might actually be able to provoke them into attacking. Might be the way it plays out. In which case, maybe we can get the Australians on our side. They tend to acquit themselves fairly well against the Japanese. Yeah, why don't you just pop into the city? Right, so if I settle there... I get coastal water, but I don't get flooded. And I'm closer to the horses. Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll settle there. Any decent adjacency? I guess just from the mountain, huh? That sucks. But yeah, we need to go for a campus. Science is just so key. No matter what kind of a run you're doing. +1 governor title. We take those. We take those. And I think I am going to appoint Pingala right away.
Vessels large may venture more, but little boats should keep near shore.
I always get the vibe that old Benny here is talking about dicks, mostly because he was that kind of person. So do we think he was a vessel large, or do you think he needed to stay close to shore? Irrigation, yes. Might have you produce a slinger. Yeah. And then we'll upgrade both of our slingers to archers when the time comes. Just wait one more turn here. Get this scout healed up. Yeah, it's funny, I thought we were on a small island, but nope, we've got a proper continent. Funchal. Is it Funchal or Funchal? I think it's Funchal. Might be Funchal, though. I could put out a galley and really kind of explore the coastline. Probably better to just do a granary here. Hello, sir. Have you heard the gospel of our Lord and Savior, Lightning Medjero McQueen? Okay, get those horses under control. Yeah, we're gonna aggressively settle. We're going to challenge the Japanese here. Let's see. Settler's probably gonna have to come from Lisbon again. I think it's like it's 440 to buy a settler, right? 560, never mind. Oh, I think they get more expensive. I think they get more expensive each city you have. This is kind of cool. I feel like we got a lot of things early that you don't normally get. Like we get... Yeah, we're getting a bunch of trade routes early. We're getting a governor early. It's good shit. It's real good shit. Why don't we go for early empire? Actually, no. Let's make the Oracli. Okay, they shouldn't be able to kill us. Especially not if the Japanese or Australians come and help us out. Yeah, perforate them. Perforate them. Really? Oh, they attacked. Okay. Take you 23 turns to make a settler. Take you 16. All right. Yeah, we need that out ASAP. So, why don't you do a trader? Yeah, there we go. We'll have to rebase him to Lisbon if I'm understanding the rules. If we want to make them international, we have to rebase them to Lisbon. Because yeah, international trade routes have to originate from a coastal city. Bring our first district online has proven the value of conscripting workers for state projects. It's very valuable. The profit analysis for forcing people to do labor for you. It's infinite. You put 0 in, you get something out. Yeah, let's get archery. Increases growth in 15 by all cities. Fuck, that's tempting. Do we trust that we can knock it out? That we can do a settler and then knock out Hanging Gardens? Do we go for the Hanging Gardens, gamble on Japan getting control of Yosemite here? Yeah. I think we go for controlling Yosemite first. Alright, once our warriors healed up, we're gonna go absolutely fuck that barbarian encampment there. Yeah. Send envoy. Two gold in the capital and every market or lighthouse building. Yeah, I think I would like to go for the gold. Strong borders make for good neighbors. Okay, do you just like the size of my military, or did you just summon me to spout platitudes? But why do strong fences make good neighbors, Tokugawa?
May the forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
Okay. Well, didn't come anywhere close to a golden age, but we avoided a dark age, so. It's all one can ask for. Oh yeah, let's get bronze working. Not a fan of that shit. Alright. Okay, I think we can just kind of use our warriors as a distraction here and let our archers actually pick them off. So yeah, we're gonna just drop you here. Yep, transfer to another city, go to... Am I actually going to be able to trade with anyone? Let's go to Lisbon and see what happens. Well, I could do the Hanging Gardens in this city. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, alright. Gotta hand it to the AI. Like, they're smart enough to actually attack the real threat. Gotta hand it to the AI there. That was good, that was good. That's what they should have done. Alright, now we just have to hope our archers can survive. Yep, why don't you do a trader as well? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, that's fine. Lisbon receives food and production. See, I think we have to kind of wait for finding other coastal civilizations. Like, yeah, Japan's really got to build a harbor. Australia appears to be inland too. That might not be as easy as we think it is. Might not be as easy as we think it is. Yeah, we need to get a better idea of what Australia is up to. And we need to see if it's just us three on this continent, or if there's someone even further south. So, many things to figure out here. Many things to figure out.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze will last for thousands of years. It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable...
As I said last time, if you had to choose, Vern, what you choosing? I think we know what they're all choosing. Actually looks like I might be able to kill the spearman. Also, frickin' Yata got iron there. So this is good. We have what we need. Bonk. Go for military tradition, and we will turbocharge your science production here. Well, that ain't good. Everybody gangsta till the horse archers show up. Go bother the Australians. Go bother the Australians. Nice. Yeah, we're probably just gonna have this archer sitting on a city, so... probably a new builder from somewhere is gonna be a wise idea. Ooh, elephants. Patera de Fermentelos. Yes, I will ferment my aloes sometimes. Make a delicious patera out of them. Oh, no. Hobart. Really? Hobart is their second city that they found, huh? Not... Really, Hobart. Not Sydney or Melbourne or Perth. Hobart. Wow. Really? Perpetually on guard, like civilizations that liberate cities, dislike civilizations in a war that are occupying enemy cities. Friendly with Tokugawa. Yeah, that is your one city. Is frickin' Hobart. Hobart is like the only major city on Tasmania. I don't think we're gonna be able to snag Yosemite. What we might do is just, like, move further down the coast here, though. Let's see, let's see. Do I have a scout nearby? I do. Let's see if there's anything exciting over here. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to... Like, if we wanted to snag Yosemite, we should just take that city from Japan. Yeah, then the Australians are gonna get all pissy. So I think I want to, like, really build up my merchant power, get as much gold as I possibly can, and be able to just, like, crap out a giant army real fast. Looking at the wiki, do not declare war on Australia. They get a 100% production bonus to production in all cities. Yeah.
Sometimes the wheel turns.
Yeah, no, we'll make them declare war on us.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge, but if men make war in slavish obedience to rules, they will fail.
Make dedication. Yeah. Arrow score each time you build a new specialty district. Each time you trigger an inspiration. Arrow score for constructing a building with a great work slot. Should we go for culture? I think it's probably better to just go for the... We're going to be building some specialty districts in all of our cities, so yeah. Also just selects those who occupy enemy cities. Taking cities of Tokugawa might piss them off. Oh yeah. He's really just kind of a pain in the ass all around, if we're being very real. If we're being very, very real. Now what have we here? We have stone, we have horses. Yeah, I think we drop another city like right here. Oh, the horse archers found me.
A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
would really love if, So we could get a campus right there and have it benefit from the mountain and the rainforests. You're a big fucking problem. Yeah, whack him with your stick. Alright, really gotta hope the Australians kill that one. We're probably gonna send our archer down here too. Funny enough, Tokugawa hates conquest. We can build up for now. No shit. Okay. Yeah, I was just unsure. Like I said, usually in these kinds in Civ games, the Japanese are typically kind of warmongery, but yeah, I mean it makes sense. Like Tokugawa's all of his specials are sort of built around, you know, just isolationism and internal trade and all that good shit. Okay, if I settled at my desired site, I'd lose... Yeah, I'd lose some loyalty. You know what? We're gonna be brave. You don't win games like this by being scared. Why don't you go to, yeah, why don't you get some roads built for us here? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, because there's a reef. Sure. Plus 2 science from each adjacent reef. Yeah, alright. Ugh. Alright, yeah, get on the other side of the river there. Hopefully the barbs don't follow you. Oh, that's so nice of you, Australia. Thank you. Many dispute the actual start of the classical era. You know it was when Portugal discovered currency. Cha-ching?
If it does not bring you happiness, will at least help you be miserable in comfort.
Damn straight.
It was like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
Ugh. Yep, I'm not going to be able to cross that, am I? Let's go ahead and get masonry going here. Yeah, we'll go for a political philosophy. Why not? Gonna hold off on that governor promotion until we found the city, and then we'll immediately drop a loyalty governor there. Yeah, I think a city right there makes a lot of sense. And we probably want to settle one over here as well. Yeah, why don't you go and secure the area here? We'll probably send our next settler there. Who's having housing issues? Doesn't look like it's having housing issues. The best Civ game, I'll die on this hill. Yeah, I tend to agree. I think it's better than 5. Like, that seems to be the, well, I guess there are some people who say 4 as well. If they're really, really old people. They're really, well, yeah, just call them old people. I'll just call them old people. Yeah, the people who've really been around a while might say 2. I've heard 2. I've actually never played 2. I really need to. Okay, so yeah. This is going to really piss off the Japanese when we do this, but, yeah, gotta play to win. And it 2 all rhymes. Hello! So we do have a 4th person on the continent. What a chin. What a jawline. What a jawline. My goodness. Honor to meet you, sir.
Son, have you seen the reign of God?
Kill.
It passed and entered beneath the mountains of God. There will be a ring in the sky where the water of God has passed.
Looks like it's already... Does Greece control that? Who controls that? Where did I find that, even?
When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry.
Ooh, you know what? Give me a galley. Yearning for new adventures, the galley from Portugal is the first in the world to roam the seas. Except for all the asshole barbarians. Oh, yeah, let's go for horseback riding. Ooh, I need to... Yeah, I need to get a builder out. No, sir, I don't believe I will be giving you horses. Yeah, what a shame, what a shame. I saw what you did to the Persians with a much smaller cavalry. I'm not giving you horses. I'm not giving you horses. Yeah, let's... So yeah, let's put the builder out. We'll definitely get that iron improved. Probably... Oh yeah, probably pop out and get the pearls. And then... Maybe mine more salt. We could trade the salt. We could trade the salt if we did that. Alright, let's chase these losers out of here. We'll be fine, citizens of Guarda. I'll smell mountain smoke a little, right? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Absolutely correct. Does that count as a mountain tile? It's actually a plains tile. Interesting. I got really excited. I thought, hey, we got mountain, we got rainforest, but we have mountain and rainforest right here. So yeah, this will be our site for our campus, and then alright. Where'd my money go? Shoot. I wanted to land grab. Yeah, we're gonna have you throw up walls immediately. Don't even bother trying to contend with barbs at sea. They'll spam galleys till the ends of the earth. You blew it on the galley, remember? Yeah. Blew it on the galley and the builder. That's right. Alright, well. Let's make good use of the builder, then. What do I get? What are the adjacencies? River, harbor, every 2 adjacent district tiles. So we could... We could build some sort of a district on this side. Ooh, I don't like, Yeah, you know what? Oh no, let's remove the marsh. What a sad day that is. We've removed the marsh. And then maybe we'll throw the harbor out here, and yeah, really turbocharge the commercial district.
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle.
Go for ironworking, yeah. Now that we have a source of iron. What do you think players will blow on Still in Love when she... Oh, dude! I'm seeing the highlights and I'm wanting to blow a shit ton. No, the one I'm going to be blowing money on is the, it's actually coming right up. It's the Maya no Top Gun in a wedding dress. I swear it's not because I'm a simp, it's because she is fucking busted. Like, look at, check the Uma Twitter and see, like, just see her character card. Look at what she gets. It's insane. She gets Swinging Maestro, like, just as a native skill. I think you have to get her to potential level 4, but still. Let others say what they will, but the real flourishing of classical era culture began with the discovery of political philosophy in Portugal.
Politics is the art of the
Her ultimate skill works, is very useful regardless of which running style you're doing. Like, all 4 different running styles, very useful to have it. And, like, you don't even run into the issue, like, sometimes end closers or late surgers will have, late surgers or end closers will have, you know, an ultimate skill that requires them being near the back of the pack to activate. Well, this one gives you acceleration if you're near the back of the pack at the final surge, and then the front of the pack you get velocity. So, like, yeah, if you have a late surger who's running a little fast, well, you just get velocity then. It's fucking busted. Yeah. Top Gun Wedding skill reads, increase velocity when passing another runner toward the front on the final corner. If passing toward the back, increase acceleration instead. Those are both incredibly useful. And yeah, like I said, it's good to have it no matter which running style you're doing. And like, even if you're having you have really bad time as a pace chaser, you know, and maybe you are near the back, because there's just like a shit ton of pace chasers and you're running slow. Cool, you get some acceleration. Yeah, it's just like, man. What yields for government, plaza, diplomatic quarter building, and palace? I think we might go. Full happy merchant here. Yeah. Portugal adopts government by classical republic, leading to a new political age for the citizens. I too think I will pull. I'm a frontrunner specialist, and that's all the stats I need when getting Umas. Yeah, frontrunners are good. No military slots provided by this government. Yeah, frontrunners save you from the frustration of getting blocked in. Like, that's the real place that frontrunners shine. I will say though that I did a little bit of the Taurus Cup, and any frontrunner I tried to do just got its ass absolutely handed to it. So, there is that. I don't think frontrunners are necessarily great for PvP. Although, at least for the Taurus Cup, the length of the track was the word I was looking for. Yeah, the length of the track is actually just right for Marazenski's ult to be perfect, so I saw some talk that maybe Marazenski is an okay frontrunner. PvP's just tryhards, yeah, no shit. 2 gold from all trade routes. All trade routes, huh? I like it. Yeah, we'll get more influence towards envoys. Wildcard policy. I could do a military policy for wildcard. Let's see. No. Could take should we just go like full? We should just go full gold monster here. Spam our glorious gold ships. What do I want? Right, you were gonna get pearls. So yeah, go set that up. Yeah, I won a few PvP races, but it wasn't enough to get into the A group. But yes, you are 100% correct. Yeah, some serious tryhards in PvP, serious whales as well. Like, you kind of need to whale to get the Umas that can like really kick ass in PvP. Whale and like tracking down the right friends to follow. You know, get good parents. Not just about stats. You need to actually get inspirations for the skills you want.
Be educated into gold.
So you say, Mr. Twain. So you say. Construction, engineering, mathematics. Could get a lumber mill. Yeah, Petra. Shipbuilding. Ooh. Let's do celestial navigation, then shipbuilding, and get the Colossus. Yeah, I might have you put out a horseman just so we can have one. Cool. Alright, yeah, a few turns we will, we'll definitely buy the cattle and probably even put a pasture there. But yeah, man. I always find it weird that the History Museum isn't part of the culture chain, but the government plaza chain. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can sort of see the argument.
Sent to the highest stories by stairs, and at their side are water engines, by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
Very nice. Listen to those flies buzz. Do you not realize we were supposed to be the preeminent builders of wonders? Okay, yeah, we're really pissing Tokugawa off here. Wonderful, wonderful. Again, the idea is to provoke him into attacking us. And we'll intentionally keep our military kind of weak so that he tries it. And then, yeah, we'll just build up like a gigantic strategic reserve of gold so that we can just absolutely dump on him if he is actually dumb enough to attack us. We have located the pearl. I detect some jealousy. Anyways, yeah, the History Museum. I mean, you could argue that, like, pre-modern era, pretty much the only actual, like, only actual call for history was from government entities, it was almost always a ruler, you know, having a scribe maintain a chronicle. And not necessarily so in the classical era, but certainly past that. Yeah, Funchal might be a good school location, 2 rainforests and a reed, sacrifice wheat though. Ooh. Where's the rainforests? Oh, I see. Yeah? We might need to actually build another... I was thinking of building a city here. We'll probably do... You're definitely right there. Oh, shit. Yeah, maybe I should... Maybe I should get a settler down there post-haste. Oh, and I was going to... Totally forgot to do my governors here. There they are. Excuse me? Or did you just default to Magnus? I didn't know I couldn't defer. That's really fucking annoying. I mean, Magnus is not bad. But yeah, we're gonna have... We are going to get you to Guarda. When you tap on a governor, once you tap on a governor, it thinks you chose it. Well, that's lame.
And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
Cool. Oh, right. I need more population to do more specialty districts. Magnus is a great deforester, so mine can come in handy for those forests. Good point. Alright, let's get a library going. Yeah, I was gonna get a... Huh. So I guess volcanoes don't count as mountains. What, are you not a mountain either? Huh. Yeah, I really thought I was gonna get a bomb-ass campus out of this. Rainforests not count? Tokugawa took the cows. Motherfucker, he did. He sure did. Ugh. I almost want to leave that forest alone. Alright. Son of a bitch. Let me go ahead and get the, let me go ahead and at least purchase the, no, not that. Tile. Yeah, let me purchase the honey tile here. I can't believe Tokugawa would do this to me. So much for Brokugawa. Oh, hey. Can actually trade with Alexandria. Let's go. Yeah, we need to... Oh, ooh. immediately disperse that barb camp. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna trust you. Probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna trust you because that is a good bit of gold. That is a good bit of gold you were offering me there. Don't know if I can say no. I think I might actually be violating the rules of acquisition if I said no. Do I want to harbor? 2 gold from every 2 adjacent district tiles. Gold from each adjacent coastal resource tile. Okay. Gold from each adjacent city center tile. And gold from adjacent... Yeah, so right there. Perfect. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. We really probably shouldn't... Really probably shouldn't be helping Greece out like this, but oh well. Yeah. Let's get a road down to Guarda here. Oh, let's see what our CCV is at. 8! Respectable. Respectable. Or it peaked today, we're at 6 right now. Not getting the big storm we got last time. That's cool, though. We've had some new faces drop in, so very happy about that. 8 loyalty returned to the city, an increase of +1 to the adjacency bonuses being earned by any adjacent district, +1 governor title. I'm kinda tempted to, yeah, just build this, this freaking insane campus here. And then do like a government plaza next to it. Yeah, do a watermill. Anybody home? Let me send the galley back to heal.
If bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
Hunza has been targeted for a declaration of war by Macedon. Are they at war with Japan too, or what's the deal? What's the deal? Macedon switched governments. The Classical Republic declared war on Hunza. Does Hunza have an overlord? Unmet player. Interesting. Okay. So maybe there's a 5th person on the island. This is probably really dumb. Yeah, why don't you ride out and go help the archers? I think they'll need help imminently. Yep.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause a ship to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond that.
Whoopsies. Thanks, Captain Smith. Alright. I think if I get the horses over here, we'll exercise zone of control, so we can't roll up on the archers anymore. Oh, movement for all naval units. Yeah, we'll take that. It's been... Yeah, I want you to do a harbor. I want you to do a harbor. Alright, what's the... Must be adjacent to a harbor owned by the city, cannot be built on a lake, must be built on a coast. So yeah, I think we'll have to do this and then drop the Colossus there. Or no, I want a settler. Although I'll probably be able to buy a settler here real quick. Barbarians have been a nuisance to us all. Thank you for your help. Yeah, see, I shouldn't have helped him. Shouldn't have helped him. Like, he's even thanking me. Make you a garrison. Scientist Arabiata. Okay. Eureka moment for 3 technologies of the classical or medieval era. Yeah, we take those. We take those. Man, I really wish I had free inquiry now, but oh well. We're building a ton of districts, so we're gonna get a lot of era score. Military tactics, castles, and buttress. Buttress. So yeah, I think we'll send the archers back to Guarda, and horse boys can just hang out here. I think Japan's having the same thought. $680 for a settler, my goodness. Other news, my PS5 arrives tomorrow. Can't wait to pre-order Yote. I'm sure it's going to be a fine game. I just can never bring myself to pre-order a game again, you know? I've just been burned too many times. I think the Japanese might actually be making a play here. Gentle eruption. Yeah, you have dog shit adjacencies for a campus. So maybe I don't have you build one. Maybe you can be our... You know what? Yeah, why don't we do this and throw out an encampment? We're gonna need military engineers eventually. It doesn't look like anybody's founding a religion, so...
with mathematics.
Maybe, maybe,
The poets
maybe.
have been mysteriously silent on the subject of cheese.
Maybe we put down a holy site as well. Or, yeah, a holy site here. Yeah, we'll go for the industrial. Get a great library. Receive boosts to all ancient and classical era technologies. I feel like you get the great library a little too late. I feel like you get the great library a little too late. Should probably come right when you discover writing. It's 3 archers, 3 spearmen, and a battering ram. It's kind of cool. Ooh, good ship for coast tiles. And great engineers have an additional charge. Yeah, I think we're going for that. Let's see what makes sense, what makes sense. I see, so it's just adjacent districts. Are there any other adjacencies you can get? For Theater Square? Wonder tiles. And a government, of course, a government plaza, sure. Entertainment complex. Yes, I think we'll do that. Since I no longer give a shit about the rainforest, I guess. Very tempting to get a great profit and get those boosts before anyone. It really is. Yeah. Taruga. Aha. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Yeah, no, I don't feel like anyone has founded a religion yet. Great works, great people, religion. Nobody on this continent has founded a religion, at least. Yeah, we got Protestantism and Catholicism probably on the other continent. Right? And don't see anyone with a religion. So yeah, we could get into like a very, very lucky situation where we're the only religion on the continent and just get to convert everyone and... Sailors and stevedores shout and sing shanties all along the bustling wharfs in the harbor of Fincal. Wonderful. You could do Colossus... You could do Colossus in 36 turns. Oh, I see it actually has to be. Oh, we have crabs on that tile. I think we're gonna hold off and do it, in Lisbon. Why don't you do a lighthouse? Do a lighthouse and actually make a builder. So we'll get those crabs improved. Find it amusing that you get an achievement if you take Jerusalem as Frederick. Hell yeah! Major drought. Okay. we could do something... Okay. I think I have the setup. I have the setup. I think we're gonna... Hello! Ha! Fast friends for the time being, sure. Yep, we have a fifth person on the continent. So unfortunately that does guarantee that someone else on this continent is going to found a religion. Yeah, I think we're going to just have the builder hang out here at the city site. And we'll just immediately improve the crabs, and then we're going to buy down and improve the stone as well. We're going to just, like, we're going to dump all of the gold into making this city, like, as successful as possible, as quick as possible. Discovery of apprenticeship by Portugal sets the world stage for future discoveries in the medieval era. 400 BC. Achievement idea. Princeps says Rome achieved the highest score possible. That's not a bad one at all. Especially since if you do it, it compares you to Augustus Caesar. At least I think it does still. Most games, highest score possible is Augustus. Alright. Yeah, we'll become Suzerain of the Vatican here. You absolute motherfuckers. What do I do? What do I do? Where is he settling? Right there. Okay, okay. You know what? That doesn't totally ruin things. No, I can't settle there. It needs to be four away. That does kind of ruin things. Ask the Vatican to draw a line that says this is Portugal, this side's Spain. And yeah, ask them not to fuck us this time. Let's properly scout and make sure we're getting half. The fucking Japanese, I swear to God, I swear to God, I swear to God. Okay. Alright. Alright. All of my cool ideas for cities, you're just fucking stealing them. Ugh. Blah. Blah. Alright, you know what? We could, yeah, why don't we go settle there and at least have something? Yeah, you are gonna fuck off. I'm starting not to see an option but to get rid of the Japanese. I'm starting to have serious doubts on whether our people can coexist peacefully.
The four building blocks of the universe are fire, water, gravel, and vinyl.
So yeah, let's go ahead and get engineering and start work on some siege units. Libraries provide +1 science, instantly builds a library in this district. Let's go. We will take that. Thank you, Hypatia. I cannot believe they did that to me. It's just a little too slow each time. But yeah, I think we need to start plotting how to get rid of the Japanese here. any cool adjacencies for an industrial? Actually, it should be, yeah, it should be a theater square since we have a World Wonder adjacent. Alright, sure. So yeah, we'll have our 2 theater squares. I think that's more than enough. Ugh. So very tilted. Send a trade emissary to your kingdom with gifts of mirrored glass and pottery from our finest craftsmen. I'm sure you will treat my envoy with the same respect you've shown me. Oh yeah, I will give them exactly the same amount of respect I'm giving you. That's a lot of galleys. That's a lot of galleys. That is stone. Okay, yeah, we'll probably quarry that stone first.
One man's magic is another man's engineering.
Hate to say it, but I should probably also get a crappy city up north that can just harvest that copper. Hello, what are you? Jade. Nice. I love how I'll see a strategic resource and immediately, or just like see things in this game in general, and just immediately like create stories around it. Like how miserable it would be to be thrown into the jade mining fields in that tundra far away from everything. It's probably like a punishment for disgraced nobles and criminals that just warranted exile. Alright, yes, we're gonna give you a harbor. Gonna do harbor and then get the Colossus on this tile. See, I don't wanna give up the crabs on that tile. Two food, 2 gold, and 1 production on all desert tiles for the city. Are there any desert tiles? Oh yeah, I guess we're kind of touching it. Great lighthouse. That would go in the same place, right? Yep. I could blitz the pyramids down. They usually build those pretty fast, though. Why don't you... Yeah, let's just make sure everybody at least has ancient walls. It's peaceful in those mines until a horrible monk came along. Indeed. Indeed. The most horrible of all Honglees. At least he punched all of the ghosts on top of punching all of the women and children. Oh, it was such a fun playthrough. Yeah. A throwback, been a year since that series ended. Yeah, just about. We are true friends with the smaller civilizations. We appreciate that you recognize this fact. I think I have more cities than you, unless you've really been expanding. I guess I haven't seen the full extent of your empire. You say there, why? Yeah, no, I feel like this is better. Thermaic Gulf. Nice. What do I want you to do? Okay, so for one... Yeah, let's, Alright, yeah, we'll go for the holy site. Why do you get an adjacency? Oh, you get adjacency from the woods. Okay. Then maybe we don't fuck with the woods. Have cattle here already. Yeah, okay.
اگر فریب شاید خواهم که پدستی من عباس باید.
Okay. I guess they're just calling us to brag, or maybe warn us about their preferences. 98 turns for a temple, right? It's because the city has absolutely no production. So we're gonna go fix that. We're gonna throw down a pasture, we're gonna throw down a quarry, and then yeah, they should yeah, they're gonna get a second citizen in 4 turns.
Defense is superior to opulence.
This is the one we want. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, yeah. This is the one we want. So I think my settler can cross an ocean tile as long as it doesn't end in an ocean tile. I think is how that works. Sure. Make Guarda grow faster. How can you let those barbarians run amok so close to your home? Hey. Hey, they're called Japanese people, okay?
An architect should live as little in cities as a painter. Send him to our hills, and let him study there what nature understands by a buttress, and what by a dome.
This be built on flat land adjacent to a holy site district, and you must have founded a religion. Whoa, Chitao. Whoa. No, I cannot, in fact, cross ocean tiles. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's send you on back, then. Gonna go for education, but it would be good to get stirrups as quickly as possible, too. I think a few knights would probably be sufficient to counter Japan here. Alright. Iron, you will give me 9 gold and 5 gold per turn. Don't have any luxury resources I could take. Nah. Nah, I'm not gonna let you lowball me. I'm not gonna let you lowball me. Damn sneaky Australians. Always trying to screw over an honest trader. My goodness. No. No, absolutely not. Yeah, I'm definitely not giving you strategic resources. Go away. Alright, see? See? They're building much faster now. Salt, you'll give me 19... Fuck the fuck off. Alright. Why don't we purchase another builder and really... Like I said, we're gonna kind of be a sugar daddy for this city. Yep, we're gonna purchase that fish tile as well. And probably the salt too. That's a nice amenity. Okay, yeah, everybody needs walls. Nothing I misread. I thought you said something really out of pocket. Yeah, no. Have fun attacking Alexander, please, though. Great. Okay, what I said yesterday about Renee Graves, I mean, that was genuinely out of pocket. That one was genuinely out of pocket.
How come men have to go into training to learn how?
You know what? Watching you play Civ makes me really sad we haven't got another Dynasty Warrior Empires game. Agreed. I haven't played a lot of the Dynasty Warrior games. But yeah. Had fun with the one I did. Get a nice production boost in the capital from Auckland. Wah, wah, wah. Tread on dangerous ground by making common cause with city-states. Leave them to us. Yeah, whatever. Go fight Alexander, Persia. See how that works out for you. Will you adopt Lubu? You'd be foolish not to. Yeah, Lubu is like such an insane badass in those games. Bruh, having couch co-op with a friend who can make your second in command and show up in the cutscenes as a kid, that was peak. Dude, yes. That was the best. That was the best. I remember, last time I played a Dynasty Warriors game, I was drunk off my ass with my college friends, and yeah, we're just doing couch co-op, and absolutely loving it. I don't even know which one it was. I didn't own it. It's my friends, but yeah. As long as you don't hit on his girl. True. But you know what? If you break the bro code, you deserve what's coming to you. Alright. I think... Science, faith, and culture for on all coast tiles just for this city. Great engineers have an additional charge, which is really cool. Yeah, Colossus isn't as busted as it has been in previous versions of the game. Yeah, we'll do the Mausoleum of Holocarnassus. I shall prepare the marshmallows since we get rid of Dongzhuo. Lu Bu adopts you and baptizes you with his awesome theme song. Fuck yes. Yeah, we really probably should get a city up there. Get the copper. Yeah, you're welcome for all of my help.
The purpose of education is to replace an empty mind with an open one.
Not since the 60s. Alright. Yeah, let's get stirrups and be able to get some knights out. Ooh, yeah, we need traders. That. Seattle. What, do you want to fight for my people? I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Come on, buddy. Come on. Medieval era. Ooh, did I get Golden Age? I think I got Golden Age. People's Glorious Age looks a lot like gloating to me. I look forward to the day of your fall. Bring it about then, you little bitch. Whole lot of whining, not a lot of hustle. Yeah. You know what? I will drop 800 gold on a settler. And then, yeah, we'll, yeah. I think this makes perfect sense. You tell him, bro, right? Ooh. Ooh. Actually, maybe we drop the, well, I guess we could drop the city here in the harbor here. Alright. A lot of people got Golden Ages. Cyrus got a Dark Age. Lamau. Commercial hub and harbor districts. Gold adjacency bonus provides science as well. Yes. Yeah, just get a granary. Keep them growing here. Keep them growing. Well, it's iron. Okay. Come on, motherfucker, come on. Come on, motherfucker, come on. Oh, I love the medieval UN. Man, I love the medieval UN. Have I talked much lately about how much I love that you implemented the UN in the goddamn medieval age? Such a choice. Such a choice. Of all the choices to be made, you made that choice. God, I love it. God, I love it. Alright, let's go for city center. I could not care less. Yeah, I think I will actually drop some influence on passing that. Nice. Unmet player generates 100% more grievances. Other players generate 100% more grievances towards this player.
History is the version of past events that people have decided to agree upon.
100% campus district adjacency. 100% campus district adjacency bonus. That's not bad. That is not bad. Alright, so yeah. I think we'll found there. Get control of the copper. Shitty little miserable tundra. Alright. Pingala. 100% great people points generated per turn in the city. Yeah, let's go for that. Mega Colossal Eruption! Rip. Literally rip. 1 population loss. People flee in terror as pyroclastic flows lash the slopes of the volcano and jets of smoke pour into the sky. Big rip. I feel like we've gotten extra bad luck with the natural disasters recently. What kind of adjacency? What kind of adjacency for an industrial zone? Quarry tiles. We should probably do it, yeah, I could probably do it on that marsh. What else? Two adjacent district tiles, okay. Mine, lumber mill. Really, we should build it at Llerose. But at the same time... Adjacent district, adjacent strategic resource. Yeah. You don't say. As if a 1,000-year flood hasn't ravaged us by now, right? Alright. Got a 1,000-year flood, we had just constant droughts. Thank you. Come again. Combat strength or movement? Yeah. Who needs to be fast when you can be furious? Japan, what are you up to? Ah, Gaius Duilius. Forms a fleet out of a military naval unit, 5 combat strength and 1 movement to classical and medieval era naval units within 2 tiles. Yeah, why don't you get a trading with Alexandria here. The Sunwell captains all report their ships ready to weigh anchor as the world's first fleet is ready for action. Navigation school. 25% production towards naval units in the city, 1 science for every 2 coast or lake tiles in the city, 1 great admiral, 1 great scientist point every turn. That's pretty damn cool. That's pretty damn cool. 1 movement for all naval units is always nice. I can't believe nobody's... I know starting the Oracle is, I know starting the Oracle is, districts in this city. Yeah, starting the Oracle's not worth it. We're gonna get sniped. I really kind of hate where that harbor is placed. We don't get much out of it. Sure. We'll start an industrial revolution in 225 AD. Why not? This is like the fan fictions. What if the Chinese had industrialized? Or what if the Romans had industrialized? Want 18 horses for 1 gold and open borders. Oh, Alex. Oh, Alex. You so crazy.
Betwixt the stirrup and the ground, mercy I asked, mercy I found. We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration and astronomy without mathematics, or exact iron-making without chemistry.
Sure, buddy. Sure. We could get our pikemen out. Yeah, probably good to get crossbowmen out. Absolutely. Feudalism, yeah. I think we'll grab Auckland. Rulers of Auckland bow to Portugal, who became their first suzerain in the world. Surprised Australia didn't snipe them. Like my Genshin headcanon that my OC nation, which has caps locks and steamships, roll up in Tevye like, what up, bitches? Here to turn the adorable fairy into emergency food. So I guess that was Alexander's conquering that he did there. Adaptive people of Portugal rebuild after a natural disaster, taking advantage of the renewed land. Sure. Oh yeah, from the blizzard. Gotcha. Marcus Licinius Crassus. 60 gold. Your nearest city annexes this tile into its territory. Can I get the cows? I want the cows. Give me the cows. Nope, guess not. Oh, what's another place I could be annoying? What's another place I could be annoying? I might actually go down there. That'll let me fire straight on Sendai with a catapult. Oh, what do I want you to do first? We'll do something like that. Then we can, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a nice setup. Playing very peaceful in this one. Did the settler remove the camp? The settler did indeed remove the camp. Yep, you cannot have a barbarian camp inside your borders, so a settler will remove the camp if it, if it drops. Still have to deal with all the pissed off barbs, but yeah, the camp's gone at least. And we'll probably... Yeah, we'll buy the copper tiles and then... Oh, boy. Vatican City has just declared war on Japan. Oh! Oh! Oh, I understand.
鋭い刃先の刀は空間を切り裂く。炎の中に涼しい風が。
Well, can't say I'm surprised. You call it a surprise war, but I can't say I'm surprised. Vatican, what did you do? No. It was just, the Japanese declared war on me. So, alright. We have walls up most places that matter. I think I would like to see if what kind of a unit I can purchase in Funkal here. How close are we to getting a knight? 880? Nah, not even close. Alright. We might just be looking at objective survive here. They didn't attend Sunday school, Chitao. This is the only option. It's true. They were nice and stupid enough to not bring any siege equipment, so... We take those, we take those. I keep reading this as the Amogus River. Okay. Let's start taking out the trash here. Alright. What should you do? Oh, you can't work on the holy site because there's a... I see. Well, in that case... In that case... Oh, you have multiple actions. Shit, I thought you were just one and done. Okay. Dang! Vatican's just rolling up on him, look at that. You have displeased the Pope. It's really crazy to just watch them delete their units like this. Holy shit, Vatican's gonna take Sendai! It's the alternate history! It's the alternate history where we have a Catholic crusade for Japan! We will install Dom Justo Takayama as the new shogun. Praise be. We finally got that Japanese crusade. We sure did. Insert Hosier's Take Me to Church slowed reverb. Okay. And then yes. Do I want? I think I want to raise Osaka and drop the city where I wanted it at first. We will capture Nagoya for sure. And then I think I will probably be out of grievances at that point. I have 150 grievances I can generate against Japan now. The world is on my side. Oh yeah, coursers are pretty strong. Ooh, but yeah, we wanna embark stuff to enter ocean tiles. Great Rider, Bahasa. Bahasa Ramading Dong. What do you do? Oh, I see. Alright. Just gonna start taking out the trash here. Oh yeah, you better run. You better run. Oh, that was dumb. Oh. Salt, and they will give me... You know what? Yeah, we'll accept that. We'll accept that. Extra cash while smiting these heathens is always appreciated. Alright. Gonna have to back off here. Just culture bomb all that shit. Upgrade you to a crossbowman. Chase down those archers. Not going so hot, is it, Tokugawa? Not going so hot. What's wrong?
He is as the fall of a thunderbolt to the lordly mountains, the eagle to all the birds, the lion to the assemblies of wild beasts, death in human form.
Ooh. Persona 3 fanfiction. Delightful. Yeah. What did you produce? Oh, a library. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need you to produce some more useful shit at this moment. I can't believe Vatican's just donking on them. Oh yeah, they took that city. They took that city and raised it. That is hilarious. Alright. Oh, what do you mean I can't attack him? Alright. Well, best to get some XP for my horsemen, then. They noticed the tithe was a little short this month, right? Since I don't think Tokugawa has built any walls, we can just night rush him down. Despite the galley using arrows to engage ships with, they are classified as melee ships. See, I don't get that because I'm pretty sure I've seen barbarian galleys attack my my stuff on land. Pretty sure I've witnessed that occur. Holy shit, they're attacking Tokyo. Oh, this it's going so poorly for you. You're right, barb galleys can attack land units. That's so lame. At least let me do what the barbarians can do. What's the point of being a civilization if I can't at least do what the barbs are doing? Oh, I see. They have a treb outside of Tokyo. Gotcha. Dear lord, but they're just... I think they might actually take Tokyo. If they really, really go for it, they might actually take Tokyo. I wonder what happens. I think it goes to me. I think it goes to me if a city-state... Because they can't raise the capital. So I think it might actually go... It either goes to me or it just gets, like, gets pillaged. I'm fascinated to see how this pans out. Do a man-at-arms.
O my heart, be thou content with the truth of thy suspicions. Learn now of my sire's decease, and for a moment, be thou calm.
Sure thing, buddy. Whatever you say. Just okay. I think this is pretty much their entire army gone. So yeah, once we get our knights built up, I think we can basically just dunk on them.
Not all who wander are lost.
Now, Portuguese unique naval melee unit that replaces the Caravel. Starts as 1 free promotion, as less maintenance. Has 2 charges to build Vitorias. Beautiful. Yeah, let's do military engineering, get our own trebs. Okay, they built a wall around Tokyo. Was kind of expecting that. My question is, have they built one around Nagoya yet? That's what I'm really kind of hoping they did not. Let's... They have precisely jack and shit around Nagoya. Wonderful. We'll get the cows after all. We will get the cows after all. Taking out the trash here. Yeah, worth it to get the cash from Venice. No, I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I don't think I'm quite done with you yet, sir. I don't think you've learned your lesson. We're not gonna kill him. We won't kill him. We're just gonna teach him the folly of his ways. We're gonna hit them so hard they start making anime.
In democracy,
It's a win for everyone.
in feudalism, it's your count that votes.
Evil Fairs. Yeah, we'll get an envoy. Just a little tough love, right? Yeah. I think they might actively be working on walls here. We'll see if we can beat the clock. Alright. In you go. God. Yeah, we didn't even need knights. We didn't even need knights to do this. Mm-hmm. This is a satisfying. No. I could see you producing battle anime at this point, but I gotta admit, I'm a sucker for the really sappy romance anime, and I don't think you're quite there yet. And cat girls, no, not yet. But we'll get you there. We'll get you there, buddy. One of two things will happen if a city-state captures a capital. They take it as theirs or it's given to you. City-states can't own more than one city. So I guess they would have to give it to you. Oh no! A drought in the ruins where Sendai used to be. Sag. Alright. Let's go ahead and secure the copper here. I don't need more than one at a time. Not quite. Did they just throw up walls? They just threw up a wall. I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus. Of such dimensions, of such exquisite beauty, as no other shade can boast.
No other shade can boast. You wanted to be the proudest of all ghosts.
The more science intervenes in warfare, the more will be the need for engineers in the field armies. In the late war, there were never enough sappers at any time.
Let's go ahead and have you put out a trebuchet immediately. Oh, I can't believe that shithead put up walls. So here's the question. We do some damage to health through the walls. Nope. Alright. Let's back off then. Actually. Yeah. Actually, let's keep a very crippling blizzard. Get those settlers, that's the plan. Oh, that... You know, I thought... Okay. So what I think happened there... I thought that those settlers were on the tile above Osaka. Is what occurred there. Whatever. We're gonna get our first batch of knights out here in a couple turns, so they should absolutely shadunk on Osaka. As long as they don't screw us over by getting walls out in time. But you know what? We've got our Treb right there, so. Woo! Yeah. You got a little messed up, didn't you, buddy? Why don't you do a navigation school? Yeah. Yep, just in case you manage to get those walls up in time, we'll start bombarding you. And then the knight will be ready to go next turn. Bonk. Ooh. If only our knights had the movement to take it this turn. That'd be hilarious. You don't have the movement to take it this turn now. Just barely short. Probably wouldn't hurt to have another Treb here. You absolute son of a bitch. I can't believe you did this to me twice. Cannot believe you did this to me twice. Alright, just light him up. Just light him up. There's medieval walls too, I call hacks. Is it medieval walls? No, it's just ancient walls. I don't think... Trebs would not tear through medieval walls like that. Alright, choose the Eureka moment for 3 random technologies from the Renaissance or Industrial era. Yeah, sure, gimme. Well, that's cool. So it spawns the military units you complete in the encampment. That's nice. Need a certain Mongolian resident to help with those walls. If only, man. If only. Nope. Not done with you yet. Not done with you yet. It's free real estate. Alright. So yeah, no, we were going to raise this city and then found the city where we wanted it. Much waltzing. Peak Matilda, even. Ah, okay, Macedonia got Buddhism. Alright. Oh, hey! Here's Sun Tzu. What a masterful strategic performance from Japan. Very, very deserving of the Sun Tzu name. Another great admiral, huh? Grants a free trader unit in this city and increases trade route capacity by 1. Foreign trade routes to this city provide +2 gold to both cities. Yeah, we'll take it. Do we not have roads anywhere? I don't think we have a road to Viseo yet, so let's begin that. I mean, sure, buddy. Sure, if you want to die. Producing or purchasing military units using the chosen currency type is 100% of the cost until the next World Congress. Producing or purchasing military units using, you know what? I wouldn't mind being able to buy. Wouldn't mind being able to buy. Let's see. Wouldn't mind being able to condemn. Oh. 10 strength for all units of this religion. Okay.
Being a mercenary, though, hey, we just go wherever there's a mixture of money and trouble.
Howard Taylor. Alright, that should be more than enough trabs. So... yeah, okay, let's do the Colossus. Actually, no, there's... Well, I mean, I guess I could get converted, No, that's gonna... Yeah. Forget the holy site. Forget the holy site. Yep, go ahead and delete your general there. Jesus Christ, look at all the missionary spam. Yeah, we're not going to bother with the holy site anymore. Let's go for defense against ranged attacks. Let's start working on that wall. Boom. Actually, there we go. Now you're under siege. Good. Under lockdown. Kingdom of Heaven 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, sure. Keep shooting at my crossbowman. Don't do anything to the catapult. You know, the more I look at it, the more we probably should have kept that city. Ah, well. Baldwin comes back from the dead and reestablishes the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Damn straight. Actually doing a bit of damage to those defenses. That's not bad. Alright. Braganza. Sure, just do a granary, why not? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a biggie. That's all I wanted to do, Tokugawa. That's all I wanted to do is get that sick-ass campus set up. If you had just stayed away... none of this would be happening to you right now. The Vatican men-at-arms just hanging out in the middle of the field. Dry as shit.
Said 24-hour banking, but I didn't have that much time.
Right? So inconvenient. Okie dokie, no walls to save you this time. Might make the men-at-arms go first. Send the infantry in for the really shitty part. The cavalry can come in and swoop in, take the glory, you know? Nice guns. Too bad it will not avail you. Okay. So what's the balance of grievances here? Oh, we've actually generated some grievances against them. Eh. You can deal. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna buy the monument right away and nip any loyalty problems in the bud. Go for a granary.
War can only bring us loss. Loss of lives, loss of productivity, loss of our very humanity.
Oh, you're so punchable. You're so punchable. Oh, I'm trying to be cool with you, but you're just not being cool with me. Mission accomplished. We secured all objectives. Yeah, I think I want to raise. I want to raise that last city they have over there and make sure they can't settle past me anymore. Like, yeah, we've got especially if we're for the Suzerain of Samarkand, they can't go through there. So, yeah. Send them honey. Give us get rid of the open borders. Why don't you give me 10 per turn? 7? 5. How much cash you got on you? How much cash you got on you? Give me 35. Yeah, I want to burn Yokohama. Fixed up here. Alexander has captured Hunza. We must restore its independence. Pass. Like I give a shit that Alexander captured Hunza. And this is why the medieval UN really pisses me off. If we do not stand united, then the fate of this one city will come to us all in time. Let's remember who started this. Let's remember who started this. Get gunpowder, could get castles, get the Alhambra. Yeah, yeah. Why don't we go for the Alhambra? Nothing amazing for a commercial hub. Yeah, I think the government plaza makes sense there. That'll buff the theater district. That'll buff the campus, and I can put down something else once the city grows a little bit more. They'll be able to shoot us there, so let's hang out for just a turn. Alright, we can see that they don't have a garrison. This is very nice. Sun Tzu's hiding out in there like a little bitch. Oh, is Samarkand on Japan's side? They might be on Japan's side. And that ground where Sendai was is truly cursed. Yeah, let's go ahead and just delete you. Or not. Really? Okay, we know our tribe will be able to shoot from this position. Yeah, sure, we could do barracks. They really dislike those crossbowmen for reasons. They're actually in danger of rebellion. That's hilarious.
You must walk there to meet the extraordinary dreams.
Sounds kind of sussy. Okay, yeah. Gonna get our archers in there. They can damage Sponge for a little bit. I'm not even sure. Should I keep this city? I probably should have kept both of these cities. It's not a terrible place for a city site, frankly. Oh, then again, no, I can't put a city here. It needs to be 3 tiles away. So yeah, founding that city there makes me unable to found a city in here, which is fine. Yeah, I think we can basically expand our borders and be fine, get everything we need here. So, let's go ahead and grab gunpowder. I want to... How do I remove a site that I'm creating? I mean, there must be a way. I've never had to do it before, but yeah, I lost all interest in having a holy site once the last religion was founded.
The Navy has both a tradition and a future, and we look with pride and confidence in both directions.
Am I at war with Samarkand or not? That's gonna be... Alright, Samarkand. I am at war with you. Hmm. 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 I do have that third catapult coming down. I could probably actually breach the walls pretty quick. I'm debating whether it's worth it to try and yoink Samarkand here. I could just throw out a man-at-arms here real quick. No, I'd rather get a... No, we're not gonna keep Yokohama, are we? We're gonna raise it. Alright. In that case, yeah. What do you have? You know, we're not even in Renaissance, so yeah, you don't have Renaissance walls. Ugh. Next turn. Next turn we'll deal with you. Oop! That's not good. People take pride in the navigation school which reflects our values and priorities. If you say so. Yeah, okay, we can turn the knights around here. Get you to Nagoya. I think probably just... Ooh, they're gonna throw 2 coursers at us there. I think we just trust that the trap can hold out here, especially against weakened units like this. Or no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because Japan has Bushido. Fuck. And a bonk. And a bonk. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, now Japan can't settle over here anymore. This is good. This is good. Yeah, why don't we throw it in now? Make it now, do it now. Oh, you could have maybe killed me, but you ran away like a little bitch. Shameful display. Let's go ahead and delete Samarkand here. Yeah, I think we're gonna make the play here. I think we're gonna try and pick off Samarkand before we make peace with Japan here. Let's go ahead and pop out another knight, why don't you? Governor title. Yeah, let's send you to Taruga, and then I think we can overthrow. Yeah. Yeah, buddy, you better run. You better run. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna take a couple turns to, reset here. Whoa, no. If I kill them here... Yeah, that's what I can do. Do that attack and then kill them with range. Yeah. Finish him off with the Treb here. Perfect. That way we don't get in range of Samarkand. Alright. Hello. Oh, wait, good to see you, Yini. Where'd you come from? Not you, Yini, I know. Or I have some vague idea where you might have come from, but no, I don't know how this barbarian got in. Oh, because there's a camp right in the middle. I really should just build a. There's just no water. There's just no water. Yeah, we'll send that knight up. I think you're full of shit. So it'd take 3 turns to get this down to Samarkand. We could do it without getting shot at in the meanwhile. Everybody really needs to heal up at the moment, though. Why don't you pop in, fortify until healed. Yeah, you've got a promotion. 10 combat strength when defending versus city attacks. I'll take that. Terribly rude of you to raise my industrial zone. Terribly rude. A gentle eruption. Still set the campus on fire. Every child's dream. Every child's dream. Hey, honey, you don't have to go to school today. A volcano destroyed the academy. Yeah. Really rub it in Japan's faces. We'll get Murasaki Shikibu. That seems fair.
As a young boy, my brother Nobunori...
Assuming if the little shit survived the volcano.
I liked to sit in and listen to his lessons. I found that even when he struggled to understand or memorize passages, I would find them remarkably easy. My father, a well-read man himself, often used to lament this fact, saying, "Such a shame.
Would that you were born a man." It's classical Naoto. Who but Portugal could create the now, and who can possibly resist it? Alright.
New grass. You don't even know where to sprout and grow. How can I, a drop of dew, vanish away in the air, leaving you alone?
Beautiful. Immediately get a promotion. Yeah, let's go for more movement, since you're going to be exploring. Not just yet, buddy. I need to teach Samarkand a lesson, too. It'll give me Drinking Alone by Moonlight. 20 horses, 20 iron. You know what? Sure. Vatican City just being the MVP here. Yeah, why don't you do a workshop? Lisbon is short of housing and amenities. We should probably remedy that at some point. 2 amenities and 4 housing in cities with governors, -2 loyalty in cities without governors. Awards the governor title. 50% increased production towards settlers in the city. New cities receive a free builder. Awards one governor title. Unlocks the Republican Legacy Policy card. Or the Warlord's Throne. Capturing an enemy city grants 20% bonus production in all cities for 5 turns. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to make use of that, but that's kind of cool. Alright, good Sir Knight. Really rather annoying that the Japanese are pressuring me right now. We should, yeah. We'll knock them out and make sure they can't interfere when we take Samarkand. Alright. I think I'm just gonna send you in a straight line, buddy. Go prove the world's round. Yeah, something like that. Increase of commerce through your lands will soon attract a trade fair. Wonderful. Oh, Japan, please tell me you're not trying. Please tell me you're not trying. Oh, that's embarrassing for you.
Man is a military animal, glories in gunpowder, and loves parades. The taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service examination.
That's a pretty good Reaganism. Gotta hand it to him, that's a pretty good Reaganism. Oh, actually, I want to switch. I think I'd rather have the crossbowmen in Nagoya here. Square rigging to get a frigate. Movement for embarked units. You have. You just have ancient walls still. Okay. We can probably rush them down real quick then. Not even going to entertain your offer with a brain cell. Thinking about it would dignify it. You able to cap that worker? No? Could you? No. You've got full movement and full health. No, you couldn't do it. Yeah, you can cap that worker. Good. Okay, we need to get as many into range of Samarkand as possible here. Yeah, why don't you pop up here? Time a run goes well is when we let fate decide, right? Yeah, we've not really run into any roadblocks yet. We'll see how taking Samarkand goes. We'll see how taking Samarkand goes. It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Alright. We're gonna be able to throw out some real pain there, unfortunately. Oh. Shit, I meant to get that. I meant to get that less Treb in there. Yeah, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Wow, he didn't die. Okay. High tension Portuguese night. Unfortunately, no farms to pillage either. Let's see. I can get you down here real quick. Alright, the Trebs will be able to fire here in a moment. Yeah, we just don't have the ground troops to pull this off. Okay, go ahead and get... It really feels like that Night in the Skyrim trailer sold his 3 heroes and survives, right? Truly, truly does feel like that. Okay, yeah. They've decided they hate our crossbowmen, that's fine. Less fine that they're targeting the Trebs.
The lowest is to attack a city. Siege of a city is only done as a last resort.
Guess it's time for a last resort. Cut their lives into pieces. I don't think we have enough ground troops to actually besiege them. That's rather unfortunate. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got enough to be normal. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna be doing some exploring, so sure. Alright. I really need to... yeah, why don't I bring this guy down to actually disperse the encampment here? Make you into a crossbowman. Mass production. I like the sound of this. Ooh, they're actually making a play for the Vatican. Okay. I guess we both had the same idea of sniping a city-state before the war ends. Very nice of you to leave my crossbowman alive. Very nice of you indeed.
All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told.
Total wall damage. Total Samarkand death. Alright. One less shot they can take at me. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Governor title. Provides a copy of his luxury resource too. Yes, please. Okay, we have bananas there. What's more interesting? Yeah, we can help out Braganza a little bit. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? We'll farm the corn there, and yeah. I think I wanna... Yeah, I wanna move the crossbowman into this fort. Wait, is the wall not destroyed? Yeah. Couple more turns, buddy. Couple more turns. Just hang out. Yeah, the walls aren't destroyed. That's annoying. They sure look destroyed to me. Apparently we had 2 health left. Leif Erikson. Plus range for all naval units allows all naval units to move over ocean tiles without the normal technology requirement. I like it. So that's the walls breached. Alright, let's see what our knights got. Let's see what our knights got. Our knights got what it takes. That's what they got. Truly are the knight in the Skyrim trailer. Yeah, might be, I can definitely see some loyalty issues. Alright, Magnus, you are going to get your ass down to Samarkand. I guess I could raise it. Oh, you get serious grievances. You get serious grievances for doing that. I guess that's not surprising. Would be really nice to have a ranged attack. I guess that's what frigates are for. Alright. Let's make peace. Wants to stay safe from conquest, dislikes those who have conquered other players' original capitals. Aha. Yes, I will be taking Nagoya from you. I will also be taking... you don't really have too much more I want. Or no, that's my offer. Lamau. Why can't I do cultural genocide? Rude. Fine, give me your diplomatic favor then. Offer blocking deal. Alright, we're gonna clean out your treasury then, at the very least. So yeah, Seed Nagoya. Cannot loot your great works. Fine. I can see the benefit here. Unfriendly 214 grievances against us. Hell, you tried, buddy. At least we let you live. If you can call this living. Yeah, we'll probably drop a city. We could drop a city here and get an aqueduct from the mountains. That'll work. Yeah. Huh, maybe I should have kept that city. Oh well. Far too late now. Yeah. And we bailed out Vatican City. They were absolute bros this war, so under no circumstances was I letting them get captured. Absolutely not. Buddy, I think I fought for my people pretty adequately. I think I fought for my people pretty adequately. Reprehensible words and actions you demonstrated can only lead people down a path of ignorance and destitution. You know what? You know what? You know what? This dude's a bitch. This dude's a bitch. How do I denounce you?
What can be labeled, packaged, mass-produced is neither truth nor art.
I don't think I agree with that one. Do you think art can be mass-produced? Probably send that up to Guarda, and yeah, just have this Treb hanging out here or something. We could get bombards. Yeah, go bananas. Go bananas, buddy. No, you will not be looting the mausoleum at Halicarnassus. Sorry. I'm sure they had a barbarian, big barbarian stiffy about doing that one, but nope. Not allowed. How do Fatorias work? Can I build them? I think I build them on resources, right? Yeah, sure. Get some culture in the capital, why not? Alright. Black ships on the horizon. Who we got? Found Joburg. Aha!
한국의 선덕 여왕은 당신을 인정합니다. 우리의 만남은 예견됐습니다.
Okay, so we got the Koreans. Casa de Contratación. 3 governor promotions. All your cities not on your original capital's continent with a governor gain 15% production, 15% faith, and 50% gold. Wow. Must be built adjacent to a government plaza, so only place we could do it is here. I don't know if that's super exciting. Navigation school makes no sense inland. Yeah, let's just keep gold max in here. well, that's that. There's just not a lot out here. Oh, there's niter out here, though. There is, in fact, niter out here. Getting water is going to be a challenge. We'll put the crossbowman on Lisbon, actually. It's probably... You want a ranged unit on your capital. Traitors and deserters alike that were still more honorable than you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep, I'm such a bad guy for conquering shit in a defensive war. Such a bad guy. I mean, at least there's like the concept of grievances now. That is definitely one big step up from Civ 5. Like someone starts the war, you can finish it. Oh, wasn't really what I wanted to do, but okay. We'll drop a banana plantation there at least. Yeah, at least everybody doesn't hate you forever if you conquer one city.
Oddly, it appears not
Eye of the Sahara.
a meteorite, but a deeply eroded dome with a rainbow-inspired color scheme.
That's cool. I am not familiar with this one. First time I've seen it in this game, or ever. Eye of the Sahara. The Chihuahuan Desert. Provides 2 production and 1 science. After the game reaches the atomic era, it provides an additional +1 production and +3 science. Neat. So I feel like that's probably a pretty decent place to leave off for the night. Again, we're in a... Maybe I'll actually come back to this one and, like, carry it to the end, because I feel like I've done a lot of early game, but I've never, well, I think only once on stream I've played a Civ game to the end, so... Might come back to this one. Might come back and actually finish this. Because it's a very interesting start. I don't feel like I've totally broken the game yet. You too, RZ. It's good to see you again. Oh, God. Why are there so many damn barbs?
Don't judge someone until you've stood at his forge and worked with his hammer.
Alright. Yeah, let's go for Alexandria. Yeah, we'll repeat the route to Alexandria, for sure. Also try and get this now out of trouble. So yeah, there's Korea. You're not doing a very good job with the barbarians all around you, Korea. Oh well. So yeah, that is the world circa 1160 AD. I don't know. Australia could end up being a pain in the ass, but yeah, I'm not gonna attack them. If they want to go, we can go, but I'm not gonna attack them first. Japan's probably not a factor anymore. Yeah. I think everything went better than expected, especially randoming it like this. We got a good one. RNGesus took care of me tonight, at least. So yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight. I will not be back tomorrow, but I will be back again on Friday playing some Uma Musume. I'm going back and forth on what careers I want to do. But yeah, should be fun, and I might drink for it as well. Give y'all the drunken horse stream. that I should have delivered last week. Was that last week? Yeah, that was last week. Anyways, thank you all so much for coming out. I had a blast. Hope you enjoyed as well. And I will see you all again on Friday. Until next time, Amiki, I bid you walate. Take very, very good care of yourselves. I'll see y'all again real soon. Later!